Freedom to provide insurance services from abroad is one of the great things about the EU. Insurance companies that would like to write insurance in a different country don't have to apply for a license in the host member state. They just need to notify the regulator of their intent. However, freedom to provide insurance services from abroad has some limitations. The most important are the general good rules. These are the provisions of legal acts of the host member state that apply to foreign insurance companies. The Polish regulator, the KNF, considers almost all provisions on insurance activity and distribution as general good rules. The full information from the KNF you can find here. One thing that you may find surprising is the necessity to put at the front of all general terms and conditions a table indicating the most important clauses. It's not very helpful, in fact, but every insurance company needs to keep that obligation in mind. Apart from a few information obligations in the process of selling insurance, there are also some obligations towards the financial ombudsman. Another important thing is the rules on handling complaints. These are specifically Polish. Insurance company has only 30 days to answer a complaint. If it breaches the deadline, the complaint is deemed legitimate. If insurance company would like to deny it, it has to prove it in court. Until now, the KNF has had little influence on foreign insurance companies writing insurance in Poland. A few times the KNF had applied to regulators supervising foreign insurance companies for intervention, but this brought little results. This is about to change. Parliament adopted an act that empowers the KNF to impose fines on foreign insurance companies. The first change concerns companies offering motor third-party liability insurance in Poland. If a company breaches any of the statutory deadlines for handling MTPL complaints, the KNF has to impose a fine, either on a member of the management board, a director of such a company, or on the company itself. The amount of the fine for a member of the management board, a director, is triple his salary, and the amount of the fine for a company is 0.5% of the gross written premium earned in the previous calendar year. Since everyone breaches a deadline from time to time, it is virtually certain that foreign insurance companies will be fined on that basis sooner or later. The full list of fines imposed by the KNF so far on Polish insurance companies you can find here. But that's not all. The second change concerns all foreign insurance companies, both life and non-life. If the KNF decides that the company breached the law and there is a need for urgent intervention, it can apply all the measures it could apply towards a Polish insurance company. So, it can impose a fine on a member of the management board, a director, a proxy. It can impose a fine on the company itself. It can suspend the member of the management board, the director in question, or can even apply for its dismissal. The act in question is about to be signed by the President. It will come into force 14 days after it's officially published. I hope you find this video useful. If you have any questions or suggestions, please contact me at this email address.